Welcome to Man Enough, where we talk about truth, growth, and peace over ego. Let's talk about it. I can see the pain in my kid's face, right? Because of what's going on, but they don't really actually know, right? They feel something. You think that they don't know, but they feel it. I can see it in their face. I can hear it in their voice sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like dad's gone, but he'll be back, right? When you're not able to be there, like on a consistent basis, day in and day out, when you're not with the mother anymore and this is their norm, but it's not consistent. If it's not consistent, it's here and there. You live somewhere else where it's not a consistent thing. You have issues with the kid's mother, right? It's like, how do you get past that where it's like no one talks about, like, I want to work things out. I want it to be a good situation. You know what I mean? And it's not, I'm not here to blame. I'm not here to put any blame on, this is not my focus, right? It's like, just like, what do you do? Like, what do you do when taking the high road all the time, or knowing that if I do X, Y, Z, this is going to happen, and it's going to hurt, you know what I mean, the kid even more. And it's like, you don't get to see the fathers that's like really wanting to be a part of these kids' lives, and what you don't do and what you don't act on, because it's going to hurt the kid, but it's hurting me, right? Like, and it's not like I'm like, you out here trying to be selfish, you know what I mean? But it's like, you get talked about, and it's like, that's whatever, right? But you get talked about. The narrative is something different. You can't tell the kid because you're not old enough to understand this is grown folks' business, right? But then, how much space and time? This is just a visual diary of a man becoming whole, right? I'm not trying to take up y'all time. I'm really not. I'm just thinking, and I'm saying, if you got this going on, if you've gone through it, you felt like this, like it's just me in real time with it, and it's just shit I be thinking about. Like, it's like, what do you do sometimes? Like, I'm not right. I'm not 100% right on everything, but my feelings don't go nowhere, right? Like, you want to be active, you want to be involved, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the reality of certain things, and I'm not taking it away from the reality of it. Like, you got child support, or you laid down and made these kids, right? But it still don't take away from the fact that, right, when certain things goes awry, you are dealing with the emotional side of it as well, right? Like, sometimes you get discounted for it, like you don't have feelings. I'm not harping on it. I'm not venting on it. I'm just stating the facts, right? That sometimes men are sitting up here. Let me just say me, right? I don't know how many out there have gone through it, or going through it, or whatever, right? But it has an effect on you. I mean, don't it? Do y'all? I mean, like, I don't know, bro. It take a lot to get up and continue to fight and battle and continue to go through day to day. And I'm not taking away. This is not taking away, man. This is what you should be doing. You chose this. I said this in my last video. We chose what we chose. It still don't take away from the fact when you feeling like you feeling, because you see your kid, you see the pain in their eyes, or you see the sadness in their face. You don't want that to happen. You don't want to see that, right? You know what I mean? You don't want to. You don't. That hurts you. That hurts me. And I'm sure that there's a lot of dads out there that feel like that. But in a situation where you can't do too much about it, without it being leading to an argument or leading to something where it'll be detrimental to the kids anyway, right? So it's a balance. Like, what do you do? Like I look like the crazy one, or I look like the silly one arguing over text or whatever on the phone, and they hearing that or they seeing that. You don't want to do that either, right? But the narrative may be something else on the other side, and you can't do nothing about that. You can't do nothing about that. Hey, Dad, what's up with the and you, without being toxic, without, you don't say nothing. You don't say nothing. And you just internalize that. And then you may have to deal with other things on the that's got tentacles with that. Like, why you ain't do that? What you doing? Why you ain't never. How many fathers out there are dealing with this or have dealt with that? This is what it was. I was sitting over here thinking about how parents lie to their kids, right? They lie to their kids for the benefit of their kids, but the kids know that they're lying, right? The kids know, I know that they lying. I know you lying. And the fact that I can feel that he know that I'm lying, and I can't tell him why. Yeah, you'll understand when you get older. This is definitely peace over ego. This is man enough, man. These are things that we don't talk about. This is subjects that we don't talk about. And it's not that I'm having the courage to get on here to say it. I just got a channel on a platform, and I was just sitting over here thinking it. You know what I mean? And it's really a question. Share your thoughts. Share your comments. Like, because we don't. I know I don't. Who, like I say, who is talking? Who is? We don't sit around and be like, hey, yo, guess what? Yeah, my situation. That's not what we do. But this space is cool for it. And if I'm preaching it and saying this is a safe space for us, this is for us, this is true growth and peace over ego, I had to be a client, because I'm like, I want to spaz out. I want to jump out the window like, yo, y'all just don't understand. Like, and what is that gonna do? But I'm still a work in progress as well, man. It's real. I'm human. I'm real. I'm 52. I've made mistakes. Yes, I have. Do I have wisdom about a lot of things? Yes, I do. Am I flawed? Yes, I am. Are we all? Yes, we are. Do I have emotions? Yes, I do. Do I have feelings? Yes, I do. Do I care about my kids? Yes, I do. Yes, we do. Everybody got their own way about handling their business, about going about how they do things, man, right? You know what I'm saying? This ain't really, hey, you should do this, you should do that. I just know when I feel, dog, like sometimes we be helpless. And I don't want to say helpless, bro. This is not the woe is me. This is not a woe is me. I just feel like it's a few of us, it's a lot of us out there that's going through it. But I just want to let y'all know you not alone in it. You not, you know what I mean? You're not the only one. And sometimes we don't really get to express our feelings and get to get on nowhere and tell nobody, you know what I mean? And so this is my truth.